Whoa.
Watch out for the villain.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me. I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm solo. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I top of you, wait. Rain gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot, got Coop on a post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm solo.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tolos back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, I'm bringing you guys some Bears gameplay, some Chicago Bears. One of the subs commented, you try out the Bears. I was like, you know what? I will. So I went through their roster. I actually like their team. They don't have a whole lot of speed. It's the only disappointing thing. They have a lot of good overall, high awareness guys, and their defense is phenomenal. It's a second-rated defense to the Steelers. So, it's going to be a good game. And I'm playing Mr. Chief GG. He's using the Chiefs, and he's, I believe, ranked like number 32 right now in the top 100. So I've been... Even though I'm only ranked in I rank in like the high 900s, low 1000 just because I don't play that much, like to keep grinding, but I'm just kind of staying in a steady range. I go on big win streaks, and but like I said, I'm playing a lot of top 100 guys, so I'm glad I can get you at least some, competitive gameplay. So with that being said, let's get into it. So right here, coming out with Chicago. He gets the ball first, so he's coming out in like gun wing stack. But I come out in 3-4 Bears to see what he's doing. Maybe I can stop the run and maybe still stop the pass, even though he's in shotgun. But I'm trying to match personnel, so now he comes out, in a 3-receiver set, so I come out in nickel 3-3-5. I clicked on the D tackle when I had a little lag, and I try to dive and stop the screen, but he gets some good yards with Edwards-Helaire right there. So, I'm just trying to get a feel for his offense. I actually played this guy a while ago, but I don't remember what he did, so I'm just trying to, make basic. Like I said, I always start off making basic adjustments, and then I adjust from there, depending on what he does. Right here, I kind of figured he was going to the running back swing with the motion out, because I don't feel like right away he's going to try to trick me and, swing with all the passing routes behind it. So that's why I went to it, and luckily make a nice tackle with Buster screen. So right here, just trying to use my outside backer who I have a safety in. Trying to move guys back just to, get him thinking differently. I know now he's faking the screen. I'm not really worried about him throwing it. I feel like I have everything locked up. Look, I'm about to get a sack. He rolls away just in time and somehow throws it across his body, rolling right across his body to the left. Perfect accuracy. My guy doesn't jump it. That, was crazy to me, to be honest, but that's Madden, that's a video game, so I got to live with the results, unfortunately. So, felt like we definitely had to stop, but it's not the way it went right there. So now he comes out, he audibles the Trey Y flex, just run some inside zone right there, but luckily we get a nice shed with, I believe that was Eddie Jackson. Or was that Eddie Jackson? I'm not too sure I had there in the slot. But either way, it was a good tackle, so we needed that. Oh, excuse me, actually it was Tyshawn Gibson, my safety I have at linebacker, that's who it was, So now, same thing's going on Trey Y flex, trying to, he keeps flipping plays back and forth, and I guess, he doesn't have enough time to snap the ball. He ends up calling a timeout. So now we're on a 2nd and 3 right here. Tries to throw a bubble, but luckily busts the screen. I don't know. Normally the receivers block those guys, and but luckily right now they're not blocking bust the screen, so I'm happy with it. I'm getting things to go my way, so I'm definitely happy about that. So right here, as you can see, keeps flipping the formation to try to get me to be messed up, but I'll leave my guys out there. I'm like, heck with it. You ain't throwing the fade on the curl flat, and the cover 3, you see me move Eddie Jackson back out there. So right now, I'm in good shape. I'm not too worried. He's got a weird combination with the smoke screen and the wheel route. So you know what? I just come down, make a nice tackle, get to a 4th and 1. So, he's shooting up the whole first quarter. I definitely think he's going to run the ball, but I don't want to run commit just in case. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I kind of actually figured out it was a run, but I shot it a little late with Roquan Smith, if you saw. And we actually pretty much stop him, but he gets just enough to get the first down. So I don't even know if he got a full yard there, but he got just enough. So unfortunately, got to live with that. Right here, tries to hit me with a, we click off and then click back on just to get in position. I like doing that a lot in this year's Madden because there's such bad angles. I have to get my guys in angles by myself. So we had a nice tackle right there on Tyreek Hill. So I don't know why he tries to do it again, and we shoot outside right there. We should have had him with Fuller right there, but luckily we run down and click right off, make a nice easy tackle with Lucas.
Watch out for the villain.
Yeah, we get to 3rd and 15. So right now I'm sitting good, feeling, sitting pretty right now. So Right here, it's like I said, coming out my base adjustments on my zone drops to a certain level. As you guys can see right here, fixing all my zones, making sure I'm getting guys back just so he can't do whatever he wants. And unfortunately right here, as you can see, I think, oh no, I stayed on my user. I thought I was going to click off. He throws right over the middle of the field, but luckily we get a pick right there with Tyshawn Gibson, and that was huge. Like I said, we're making the adjustments, I think, according to formation, but anytime you go Trey Y flex, I'm always assuming there's going to be an over route. So I'm able to put certain guys in hooks and stuff like that. So right here, we get a nice one with Cordell Patterson, and man, this dude's a good, bro, he is friggin', he has every good, not every good, but all good receiving stats, along with, he's a running back now who's 6'2", 230 with 91 speed, so he's all good receiving stats. They have good running stats on him, and he already has like over 90 juke and spin. Now we had a quick seam to, he tried to blitz the house, thought he was running the ball. We had a quick seam to Jimmy Graham for a touchdown. So we're up 7-0 with the Bears. Well, you know what I'm saying? Nick Foles, he comes through clutch. But I actually like what the Bears have. They just don't have that overall speed, but they got good guys at every position. Because you got, Patterson, who could play receiver or running back. You got Cohen. Montgomery's a good power back. You got Robinson and Mooney and Ted Ginn, who got, some speed, and Robinson's a great receiver. And you got a couple solid tight ends, Jimmy Graham and Demetrius Harris. And then rookie Cole Kmet, I believe that's how you say his name. So you got solid guys everywhere with a solid O-line, great defense. You got guys everywhere. So he just comes out running the ball, and I don't know what it is this year in Madden, man. It doesn't matter what you do. I try to match personnel. It's hard to stop the run in zones. They just drop back. They don't even try to attack the run, especially if it's coming. I actually rather them attack the run. So even if play action works a little bit, I'd rather us have to pass commit to see, guess if we're going to pass the ball, because I don't want to just be able to give up the run all the time. And even when you run commit, it doesn't even work. Then you're really exposed to the pass. So anyway, he keeps running the ball. He's running the ball down the field, closing in, under a minute left in the second quarter. But I'm like, he could waste a lot of time as long as I don't let him get in the end zone. I'm sitting pretty. You know what I'm saying? I'll give up 3 right here. I'm really not too worried about it. So right here, he tries to hit me over the top. You see I'm running right here with Eddie Jackson. Right here, he throws it right out of his zone, and he still catches it right there. But, that's unfortunately the way, I guess, Madden works. So right here, I'm run committing. I don't even care. So I ran commit middle. Luckily, we get a block shed and the corner coming off the edge free. So now I'm not run committing, but I'm still staying in 4-4. I'm like, if you're going to pass the ball, you're going to have to do a lot right here. So I'm like trying to make my adjustments, and I don't really like when I'm getting off right here. I'm not getting enough adjustments off, even though he is. And I'm thinking, should I man a guy? Should I not? What should I do? So I end up calling a timeout because I didn't like my adjustments. So I'm like, you know what? I should man him up. I was like, I thought about manning him up late, but I was like, I didn't want to snap the ball. So now you can see I'm making my adjustments, have my zones out there. I press my guys, and I man up the outside guys just so you can't run slants or anything and get guys running the back of the end zone. And hopefully the slot and the tight end aren't running corners, and I'll just try to use it myself. So you see I leave the middle read right there. Like I go to hard flat real quick just so no one block sheds. And he had nothing. What I do? I man him up. Kyle Fuller gets an interception. I'm not worried about Tyreek Hill beating me deep. And even if he beats me off the press, I have other zones. So it was a good play call right there. So right here, I just try to get a big run if I can with Cordell. Like his juke move was ridiculous. So spinny, just somehow catching me with Sorensen, which was unfortunate. So now I'm just trying to get in field range if I can, if possible, with my one timeout. So right here, I see everybody backing up, and I just end up throwing it to Demetrius Harris right here, who's a 6'7", not 85 speed tight end. So he's a solid, number 2 tight end. So right here, I'm definitely trying to see if I can get in field goal range right here. Throw it to my running back. You see Cordell Patterson right there. I try to get down because of the animations of one broken tackle to the next. I wasn't able to get down and even call timeout. But anyway, we're in good shape. I get ball half so I can go up 2 scores right here, and that's the main goal. Throw a nice bubble right here to Mooney, who's 93 speed. Catch the edge, I'm saying? If you're going to bring all your guys in, I'm gonna throw the bubble. I'm just going to, out-scheme you. I'm not really doing nothing fancy. No crazy money plays. I run formations that are tough to guard, obviously, but no, just take what I can. Right here, should have threw it to A right earlier. I don't know what I was doing. We ended up throwing it right here, just get like a couple yards. A nice possession catch. We're 5 for 5 with Nick Foles. He's a little bit, even though Trubisky's, way faster, could better scramble, but I leave Foles in because he's better throwing attributes, so unless, it gets really ridiculous. Right here, he tries to stick with Wash. I told to Cordell Patterson right here. Luckily, we spin right out of it so we can get a, animation and not get hit stick. So we're 6 for 6 passing right now. So right here, he's running a little 0-1 trap. Don't feel like he's expecting to run. Get some good blocking right here. We just need to get a little sticky with Cordell Patterson. Kind of go just a little back and forth, wiggle to get his guys diving, and we get in the end zone right there. So, like I said, Cordell Patterson, he's a receiving threat out of the backfield. He's fast and has the best juke and spin move, damn near in the game. Throws a bubble right here, and Buster Screen is just on those bubbles. Granted, he outran me. But we're on those bubbles, man. So, Buster Screen's playing them great right now. Hopefully we can continue to get guys to play like that for us, no matter what team we use. Right, it's over the middle. Caught me off my user. Great play by him because, I'd be using that in one of my yellow zones. So that was just a good play by him. Right here, I'm not too familiar with something. I know the plays out of these formations. I'm not too familiar with what he wants to run. So that's why I'm not making, like I said, I'm not making crazy adjustments. Like, if I start to get a feel for it, then I'll I'll make almost the exact adjustments I feel like that need to be made. But right here, I'm like, I'm up 14-0. I don't need to give up a big play, so I don't need to over-adjust at all. So right here, he tries to hit me over the middle. Thought I was going to jump with Eddie Jackson. Somehow he makes a diving catch. He's threading the needle a few times this game. And he's passing the ball 9 for 11, but his 2 incompletions are picks. But I still feel like I could have knocked a couple down. He's got some fortunate breaks, like on that 1 4th down early on. So right here, we got everything locked up. Khalil Mack's chasing him, so he ends up throwing the ball away. So, we're in good shape. That's his first incompletion. That wasn't a pick. As you see, I'm backing that guy up off the cloud flat side just so you can't run by me and throw a quick hole shot on the streak. So my guy plays deep enough. Right here, we user everything. Don't feel like he throws the ball away. Thought it was intentional grounding, but I guess he just got outside the pocket in time when we got the block shed. You have Khalil Mack, Robert Quinn, and Akeem Hicks coming down, on the pass receiving on 3-man rush. That's pretty tough to stop, especially when the Chiefs, they have a good O-line, but not a great O-line. See right here, I'm flipping formation. I'm not letting him, try to, outnumber me on any side right here. Tries to motion the guy in, maybe have Kelsey on like a post like he did earlier with the route apprentice. So I'm kind of expecting that. Now he motions us back out wide. Not too sure why. Maybe he gets different routes out of apprentice. I'm not too sure why he would do that. I don't think so, though. I get caught my user hitting R1 on accident. Tries to throw it, and we luckily get a pick right there with Kyle Fuller, so that was huge. Don't really know why he forced that. I had a couple guys sitting there, and you just throw the ball away. You were in field goal range. You had a chance to score. You need to score. You need one stop to get back in the game. So he ends up conceding right here. As you can see, we have 100 completion percentage with Nick Foles. And, we just played the Bears game. I didn't do too much. You obviously can't just keep throwing home runs, so I ran the ball, mixed in the short pass. Didn't do too much on offense, and I played great defense like the Bears do. So, with that being said, I know someone else commented about Steelers gameplay. I'm definitely going to get that out to you guys shortly. If you guys want to see anyone else, just let me know. And please, if you guys like the video, please drop a like on the video. And please, if you are not subscribed and you are watching these videos, please subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. The more I grow, the more I can bring to you guys. And, I'm doing this for you guys. I love doing it. I love playing the game. I'm a football player myself, and I love playing football. So I do it for, entertainment for you guys. And hopefully I can, teach you guys a little bit as we go on. So with that being said, I'll catch you on the next gameplay.
You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4th quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm so low.